And Sushi station. Today I want to do a little bit of security. So let's start by replacing everything with reinforced walls, at least the outer edges. For starters. I don't really like how that looks. Maybe I'll change it. Like those are just maintenance walls, I think. Yeah, those are just maintenance walls, actually. I think these will be windows later. At least some of them will. Like this part, the viewing gallery, I would say, for perma. I think that will be just windows. And I'm not sure if those should be plasma windows, because plasma windows are stronger, right? So, not a plasma window. Reinforced plasma window. Is that enough to keep perma people in perma? Hope it is. Should split the layers of the windows so someone can't break out with like one C4. Yeah, but should they not be able to break out with one C4? Or is that too easy? So I think like requiring C4 to break someone out is like that is pretty good. I mean, you don't want to make it impossible to break someone out. Should the internal walls and security also be reinforced? I'm pretty sure many other permas can be broken out of just a single C4 actually. How do we fix this though? Is that okay? Because this will be the host bedroom. This will be the head of security's office. Like maybe I should just increase. I do like the symmetry, so I don't want to increase it one to the right. In the host office at least. I don't know if this is an issue because you really won't see this in game with the lighting and everything, so. We'll see how it goes when we get there. First I'm gonna remove all the doors. So those are just generic airlocks, and they should be replaced with security airlocks. Or doors, rather. So... Well, looking at this, maybe I'll just turn this into this, and have some extra space here. This will all make sense in a second. Yeah, today I'm doing security. I know it looks just like a boring outline right now, but it's gonna look something like this. Got a little bit planned out. So, moving around these walls a little bit. I'm not sure if everything is correct under here, so let's just try and fix it like that. Let's put in some doors, because without doors it kind of looks like the doors are like the first identifying feature of a department, right? So you know what to expect. So I'm gonna put in some break doors. Like now everyone knows I'm working on security immediately, just by putting in those 4 doors. You're like, what department is this? It's security, obviously. Actually I want to have like glass airlocks for this. So I'm gonna remove those. And these should probably be windows. Reinforced windows. That's airlock brig. Yeah. And then here too. Like, well, why is my screen shaking? Okay. The reason I put a little, this airlock is a little bit small, so I'm not sure if I like the 2 airlocks. I personally like it, but we'll see. It's because I want to make Warden's office in here. So this will be a desk. And we need a Warden glass airlock. No, we don't have a normal airlock then. Airlock for Warden? Wait. Warden has a specific axis, right? Or is that just armory? I think that's just armory. Yeah. Yeah, I'll put some armory access doors here. And another one is we've got the secure airlock, or what are they called? I have one in the bridge in a vault, so I can just take a quick peek. They're high security doors. Yes. High security door. Armory. Yeah, I also need the windows, but I will put those in a sec. I first just want to do the general doors. So I can start with like a reinforced table. This is really quick to do. This should be maybe another one over here. Not sure if I like that. Yeah. I think this warden office is like pretty good placement because you have like a view of the brig. If these are you know, windows, which I think they should be, so the warden can watch you. Just like these. There you go. And just need some floor tile. And we put in this secure windows. We put the all access one on this side. This should be a security one actually. Security. Is this like core security? Yeah, a little bit with the front office and an armory setup. I guess it is a little bit like core. Yes. Let's get the. Is it armory? Yes, armory. Oh yeah, I hate it when there's a no criminal record console for the actual security officers to use. I don't think that should be a warden-only job. The security officer should be able to do that too. So yeah, this will also be armory access. And this is where we'll put someone in perma, and I'm not sure if there should be a door from the main hallway to drag someone into perma. Maybe if regular security officers want to do that, they would have to go to a warden's office, which is not ideal. But on the other hand, if someone is getting put into perma, there better be like the warden should probably be there. You know what I mean? Or the head of security. So. That is true. If the warden gets jumped, nobody is able to help. So maybe there should be a door there. To assist. Just in case. Because this will be the airlock between perma. Perma will be in here. Not sure if that's small or not. This is a medium pop station, but I think perma size is adequate, especially with like these little like rooms on the side. There's stations that have smaller permas actually. Some have really big ones. I don't think I'm gonna turn all of them into bedrooms. I think I'm gonna like turn one of them into like a shower and one of them into a toilet or something. And then have, you know, just the basic like botany stuff in here. And some other stuff that we can think of, like an arcade machine and stuff. Yeah, for mid-pop this is fine. Yeah, exactly. I want to get a security airlock. This one should probably be security as well. I think I saw the doors in this area. Not sure if these should just have doors or curtains. I'll think about it later. Let me design perma. Then there's I have a security airlock now, so I can copy those. This will be like a locker room area. Curtains with reduced power usage. I'm not here to like save the environment. In a fictional video game. Yeah. Replace all the doors with curtains on every station. What could go wrong? Yeah, and here I want to make a little meeting room for security. They should probably have a glass airlock. And this one should probably have a glass airlock too. I just want to make a little like airlock between the two rooms. Just because. And then head of security. There you go. And the regular one for the bedroom. Armory is one wall. No. Actually, it isn't. What's going to happen is that HV wire. Actually, I don't know how to place HV wire properly. So that's just cable coils. Power cable? Is that it? Yeah, that's it, yeah. Is that you can... the idea is going to be... like this. So you can't just C4 your way into armory. Yeah, you actually need to have tools and you need to have insulated gloves if you want to attempt this. If you wanna try, you can make a home in the armory wall if you really want to try that. But you know, I think everyone will be able to hear what you're doing because you're like in security. Actually, Core has the same defense mechanism for armory as well. They use the same like wall with grill in between. So yeah, I think the Haas office should have a window to look into the meeting room. Perma is only one wall from the armory. If you get C4 in Perma, it's over for sec. Exactly. Is that a bad thing, though? Is that a bad thing? So if you manage to sneak a C4 into Perma, which can happen, you know, with like uplink implanters or storage implanters or you name it. If you get C4 in Perma, you can make a decision. Do you want to try and use the C4 to get out of Perma? Or do you want to use your C4 to raid the armory and fight all security? while wearing no armor. That's a choice that you can make. And I think being able to raid armory from perma is really fucking funny. And yes, it's gonna have to influence the decision about which items I'm gonna put in the right corner here, because those will be the items that the perma prisoner will be able to grab. So maybe I might put the armor at the top here, but I'll give him some guns that they can grab down here. To not give, like, the perma prisoner armor, I think. Because if you want to, like, try and go for this, you gotta be robust, man. And yeah, the warden should obviously have a little window to watch the armor prisoner, perma prisoner. You can also go into the warden's office, I guess. But I know that a train station has something similar, where the warden can look at the perma prisoner, and I kind of want to look at what kind of design they use. If they use like a double wall or something like that. No, they do only use one wall. But the warden office is segmented, I guess. Yeah, is that a practice rifle or is that a real one? I think it's a practice one. Just to have a little bit of fun with the perma prisoners, I think. Use them as a shooting gallery. I think that is like a disabler safe. But yeah. I'll think about it, like if this is good enough. Having this wall, just because I don't have my warden's office will not be segmented, because I can't do that with a shape like this. I think. So yeah. For the actual brick cells, yeah, 2x2 is fine. I see most stations use either 2x2 or 2x3. I want to like constrain the space a little bit, so I'm gonna do the 2x2 strat. I'm gonna replace these with windows. And then we need security doors. Some securities use wind doors. I don't know what is what's better. For this, wind doors or regular airlocks. If you'd use wind doors, it does look like the cell is a little bit bigger. So maybe I'll just go with wind doors instead. Secure wind door. Not break, but security. Yeah, like it's window is pretty much secure. If you've stripped the prisoner of their weapons, the window is secure. Only if you give them an item that is able to do structural damage, you know? Like, a mistake that security officers often make. I'm not sure if it's really a mistake. Maybe some people do it on purpose to give people a chance to escape. But one of the mistakes is to give them an oxygen tank. Because with an oxygen tank, you can indeed punch through windows and windows. Given them enough time. So yeah, if you want to be a better security officer, don't give your prisoners oxygen tanks. Yeah, you gotta do it if they are a fox, but they can't. Foxes. They can't use the oxygen tank or nitrogen. I mean, it's just tanks, just like Atmos tanks. As a fox, you can't use your tank to destroy the window because you need it to be able to breathe. You know what I mean? So you can't. Yeah. Like, I'm not sure if I like the double airlock, but I think it's cool. Yeah, maybe the internal walls. I think most stations do that. The internal walls, because it's security, everything should just be reinforced. I think those should be windows. So I'm just gonna do that. And turn these into windows. You know what, actually? This may be what do you call it? No, not directional, diagonal. Reinforced window, diagonal. But that looks kind of dumb because you can't put a grate in it. Oh, there's diagonal grills as well in the game. Never mind. There we go. Maybe I should just make it a reinforced wall corner. But I think this looks cool. Oh, lag. I'm gonna turn these into like diagonal reinforced walls. Maybe this one too. Just to give the warden office, make the warden office look a little bit more spacious than it really is. Yeah, it kind of sucks that you can't repair them. But well, yeah, you can just put a regular wall back in place. But they should just add diagonal walls to the construction menu. Like, why don't they just add diagonal walls to the construction menu? Is this really a bad idea for like playability reasons? Because you can't walk past it smoothly? Because I do like the way it gives a little bit more, it gives it a little bit more space, you know? Alright, diagonal windows are buildable. I never said this was a SS14 mapping video. Maybe I should mark to do the SS14 in the you know, in the title next time. I thought people by now were like knew that I was an SS14 player by now, and they don't need to put it in the title anymore. But yeah. Yeah, I did tell YouTube that it was that it's SS14. And I think that's like all the doors and stuff in place. So now I need to make the actual cells. So we start with a bed. With a random bedsheet spawner maybe? Or maybe just like give him orange bedsheets. I think that makes more sense. Because you have the orange prisoner outfit. The detective is going to be over here. Actually, maybe I should just take the detective office and map that as well. It's part of security, and not skip that for now. So we have detective airlock. I'm gonna give him windows later, don't worry. Up here will be just a little room for substation. Will the armory be like Oasis? Yeah, with the HV wire grills, Oasis is not the only station that does this. It's also Core that does it. And I think Cog too? But they changed Cog, and yeah, Cog does this too. Oh, they actually have medium voltage. That's the same idea though. Yeah, I was... the interrogation room is something I've not planned out yet. And that's something that I do want to add. That's something I did not write in my official original design. And you kind of just reminded me of it. So maybe I should add. Maybe I should add it. But I'm thinking where. Yeah, this part looks a little bit different now. Changed my mind on this. So I'm just gonna edit it in the design as well, just to give us an equal playing field. What would be a good space for the interrogation room? It's kind of like built myself into a corner here. I mean a bottomless pit that instantly round removes people. Maybe near dorms. And dorms is all the way over here. I don't think that should be there. Maybe below water, because that's like the airlock between Burma and where? There's an airlock here now. Make it next to the reporters so they can listen. Yeah, I'm thinking about maybe just doing it here, next to the meeting room. But then you will have to drag prisoners through the meeting room. Which is also not ideal. And... what if I... No. Okay, let's do some puzzling. What if I change this back to the original size? And Maybe I'll move the HOS bedroom that way. And then this maintenance makes no sense anymore, but we'll fix that later. There's a courtroom. Courtroom is next to dorms. That one is in dorms. How big should an integration room be? Should be like a 2 by 3, right? So maybe if I do this, I move house office like to the right a little bit. And then your new bedroom can go here. And then maintenance can go, you know, can go around it. Actually not sure if house office should be that easily exposed through maintenance, but it's also another decision to make if you want to like... Or maybe, yeah, give the HOS office a shutter room to see into the air interrogation. That's brilliant, dude. That's brilliant. That's good shit.
After serving 11 years with a 10-to-life sentence.
Yeah, that's cool as fuck. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
The original crime has not been recovered.
That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, let's stitch maintenance back together.
The insurance company had the first claim.
So maintenance should probably just look something like that. Yeah. I'm not using the most optimal program to make this, by the way. Don't be stupid. Don't use Inkscape for this. Not that it's a bad program, but because it's not the right tool for the job. Alright. Yeah, that should be about it. Yeah. Does security have EVA access? No, they usually don't. They have their own EVA suits. They don't need to go into EVA, I think. Yeah, it does make thieving easier if you have the head offices next to maintenance, but I just think that like HOS specifically is a more important one. But I think just needing to see 4 into it is probably good enough. Because the RD is not next to maintenance, CMO is. QM is next to space. So if you have an EVA suit, you can easily bust into QM. CE office is also in space. Maybe next to maintenance, if maintenance will extend that way, which I'm not sure about yet, because this part of maintenance is a little bit small. And there's not enough maintenance surrounding NG yet. And let's see, the other HOP is also next to maintenance, so I think this is a good solution. So we can have our little interrogation room here, and we have like this intersection in the middle of security. Maybe I will just demolish this wall completely. Like just have it like that. But I'm not sure about that. Like we can always choose like, do we want this or do we want that? Either way, it should be fine, to be honest. Yeah, also I added this little indentation here. I think now the map, except this door, it's in the wrong place. The more I watch, the more issues I find with the design. Oh no. There we go. That's how it is at the moment, I think. Now let's try and build this in-game. Yes. I'm actually gonna open this on my second monitor so I can see what I'm doing. Alright. This wall goes away. I'm gonna demolish all of this. This is gonna be different too. The locker room, it should be 3 tiles wide. Just to make things easier, I'm gonna like destroy the floor tiles for a bit. And let's go up. This will be a door. This will be like that. This can be fixed later. And the HOS office will move 1 tile to the left. To the right, I mean. I didn't want to remove that from my action bar, but okay. Game. Now I don't have this thing on my action bar anymore. That's fun. Can I put it back? No. Grill. Can I... How do you put things back on the action bar, to be honest? I have no fucking idea. Once they're gone, you're gone. I don't know. How do I play this game? Yeah, this can go down a little bit. Yeah, this will be no longer HOS office, because there will be a bedroom here. Actually, this should be walls. This will be the interrogation room up here. I'll make a little indentation. Okay, can I really put this back? Oh, I can. It just looks really dumb. Yeah, okay. I can put it back. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Yeah. I can have a little shutter window here into the interrogation room. It should be like a really funny feature, right? And then I think this will be then a 3x3. There should be plenty of space, right? Because you have like a desk in the middle and chairs on either side. Maybe make the entrance on the side. So you go in through here and you have like a desk here. That will make sense in a minute. And here's the locker room. Right. I'm not sure if the locker room... Nah, it gives a bit more open as if there are like windows, right? Okay. Now, the other one is like... airlock... security... Wait, this should be security lawyer, right? This is the interrogation room. Now let's fix up the floor. Now these will be shutters. And they should probably start closed. Maybe this should be 3 wide, like the entire width, or maybe just 1 actually. Like maybe I should just make it look like this. And let's see, the bedroom. Too wide is probably enough for a bedroom, right? So like this. And we're gonna have a door here. Now we fix up mains. Make that a little bit more interesting. I noticed the outside wall of the station should all be reinforced. But I don't want to do the entire station right now. And I think this room basically can stay as it is, right? Just make it like that. Or something. It's good. Yeah, maintenance we will do maintenance at a later time. Alright, airlock. Command. No. Head of security. Yes. Okay. How's the new layout? Does that make sense? Maybe just to keep with the theme, put a little corner piece there. But I don't know. I'm not sure if that's too many corner pieces, but I think it does look better. I don't know if it's better from a gameplay perspective, but I think this is like a pretty nice and compact like security area. It doesn't waste a lot of space while still being efficient. Because I recently played Amber for the first time, and Amber also has a pretty compact security, but I'm not a fan. It's a bit. It feels very cramped. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel like you have a lot of space. It does look cool. Also, this syndicate logo in security is a little bit weird, maybe. But oh wait, I think I see what they're trying to go for. They're trying to do. That's like the shape of a ship, maybe. Like maybe the lore behind this is that it's like a like security is just like a captured syndicate ship or something. So maybe I'm just like seeing things, but it's kind of weird that the snake is there. It's a red Nanotrasen logo over it, but yeah, I think like only one tile to walk in many places makes it feel a little bit cramped. But yeah, I don't know the mapper of this station, so I don't know if what I'm saying is true, but I think it looks like a shuttle that they tried to turn into a security department. Which is a neat idea now that I think about it. When I first played on the map, I didn't notice it. But when I look at the map from here now, I do see it. So that's also interesting. Because when I've played Head of Security on this map. And I gotta say, the security layout is not ideal. But now I have a little bit of more appreciation for it. Like, now I understand why it feels so small and cramped. Very interesting. Like, Ember is a weird map overall. Like, I have not, like, there's so many stuff down here that I've never even seen, because I've never even, like, went out there. Because I played 2 shifts on this map so far, and there's, like, a bar, and there's, like, a whole, like, main section that's, like, spaced. With, like, a ware room, of course. And then some other stuff. It's just like some sort of, maybe it's like very fun for salvage. I think this map is a lot of fun for salvage, if you can just play around in here. But yeah, it's interesting to look at new maps. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. I'm supposed to be mapping myself at the moment. So yeah, before someone reminded me that interrogation was supposed to be a thing that I forgot about in my design, that I've just like haphazardly fixed. I was making the brick cells, and we need to have the lockers. I don't know what they're called. They're called wardrobe? Prison wardrobe. No, not robotics, prison. And they don't really need much else, do they? Well, they need timers. Break timers. Like that. Yeah, that was always the real question. Like, does it make more sense to put the brick timer off the cell to the right, or does it make more sense to put it to the left or to the right? Like, I think in this case it makes more sense to put it to the left because it's closer to the door, so you can look at the door and see which brick timer belongs to which cell. But there's so many maps where I see like wardens fuck this up, where they set the timer on the wrong cell. Because the timer, it's like ambiguous which timer belongs to which cell. Yeah, they need lights too, but I will add all the lighting. I will do like in one go when the entire station is done, when I do the electricity and stuff as well. I like just putting in the furniture, so I know if everything has enough space, and if rooms will need to be redrawn or not. After that, I will do like all the engineering stuff, like wiring, lighting, Atmos, etc. Make sure to put 3 Omega slopes in the clown locker so Slipper can slip in peace. Yeah, I see. But if I gave like every person whatever they wanted for their favorite job in the game, we will end up like Duck Station. And we don't want to be Duck Station. I don't think Clown should have 3 Omega subs. I hope when you have a 3 wide cell, that it gets a bit iffy. Yeah, maybe. Unless you put a wall in your 3 wide cell instead of a... Well, you can also put a timer on the glass, but I think putting a timer on the glass just makes no sense from like a physics perspective, even though you can do it. Yeah. Shutters for the cells should probably exist. So the warden can do that probably. Or maybe somewhere in the meeting room or some shit. I don't know where I'll put the button. I'll think about it later. Yeah, there's number signs to number the cells, but I don't think there's like space to put any number cells anywhere. Like maybe I'll have to put it on the glass. So maybe I'll do that, but Yeah, we have shutters at least. They should be open by default, actually. Yeah, what do the number, like... Do I just search for one sign? Is it a sign, actually? What are these things even called? It's numbers in letters. It's one sign. Ah. Yeah, they are really small. You're correct. 2. 3. They can fit under the timers. For real. Is there a map that does that? You have to replace the placement mode on align wall. No, not align wall. Align wall proper. No, that's not exactly what you want. Snap grid border. Mine's similar. Yeah, I don't want to replace it. Because then I'll have to edit it in the YML file again to make it line up. What does this do? Non-dense? Dense? I don't know, man. All these options do. Place nearby? I don't know what that does. Maybe I have to do it manually to do it right. But... yeah, align wall does not do what I want. Yeah, I'll have to free place it and then fix the coordinates in the YML file manually. Which I'm not looking forward to. But... yeah, the placement modes really suck. Yeah. So, I'm gonna keep it like this for now. But I'll probably change it later. The thing is that this game, even though it is a 2D top-down game, it is not a pixel game. There is no such thing as pixel perfect placement, because the sprites in this game, they are placed using floating points. Kind of like a 3D game, actually. So even if it looks pixel perfect on your screen, it's actually not pixel perfect. And the pixels will like shift when you like zoom in or out. If you actually want to place something correctly, you have to get the appropriate floating point value to be like correct. And I will actually have to edit the map in a text editor to do that. To place the thing like exactly on like 75 precision of a tile, you know what I mean? Pixel perfect until you rotate your screen, yeah, that too. But these tile, I think these number tiles, they're squares, so they will stay in place. It's just that the rotating your screen is only an issue with the wall signs that tell you where to go to which department. They like really suck if you rotate your screen because they're not like meant to be yeah, rotated. All good security layers have one entrance to avoid chaos and LRP. Yeah, well, Harmony is not an LRP server. But you could always change it. You can always change it and move one of the doors. like quite easily. You can quite easily like change this into a wall and extend the office. And there you go. I would add a sign entrance into maintenance to turn the double wall doors to another cell. That's maybe possible, but I like this for now. And I think I'm gonna try it like this for the initial playtest, at least. And if it sucks, then we change it. I think for harmony, this should be fine. Probably. I'm not sure if there should be a mains entrance into the brig. So would you consider translating the game to Dutch? No. There's the thing with the Dutch people is we don't like Dutch software. Everyone I know has their computer language set to English, and in their software as well, and in their games too. So there's no point. Nobody is going to... If you're going to add a Dutch language to your software, nobody's going to use it. Except maybe like boomers who don't know how to speak English. But those people don't play SS14 anyway. So it's just pointless. As much as I like could contribute to it, it's just pointless because I just know from experience that nobody's ever going to use it. Because every Dutch person speaks English perfectly. I'm pretty sure the game can be translated. There's like a lot of Russian servers. And stuff like that. The Russian community is actually really large. I think the Russian community for SS14 might actually be larger than the English one. With the amount of servers that I see. But I'm not familiar with anything of the Russian community at all. Because obviously there's a language barrier there, you know what I mean? So yeah. Let's So Warden's office is gonna be tricky because it's gonna be a little bit tight, but I think I will start with the meeting room and the Haas's office. So for the meeting room, there's one meeting room that I really like, and I think it was is it Meta? Yeah, Meta has this really cool meeting room. With like a seat for the HOS in the middle and like all the security officers around it. I can't blatantly copy it because it's a lot bigger than the one I have, but I do like the idea to but I think I only have space for just a table that looks like this. So maybe I'll just put a screen in the middle, like I'll put like the criminal records computer here. I think this is a good space for it. So if you, as a security officer, you can just walk in here and change someone's wanted status, but I also put it in a place so that like brig prisoners can't have access to it. And then I will make a just add like a comfy chair like in the middle, and just add some other like normal chairs around it. You know what I mean? Like maybe that's okay. I know it will never be as cool as Meta's meeting room. I'm not trying to be that cool, but think this is pretty decent. As for the layout, at least. Also, to make it a little bit like more. I don't know if this door should line up with each other or should line up with the computer. I think the door is in a fine position right now. Yes, HOS office. Extending the table and removing the chairs at the end, maybe? Maybe? Can try it. It does mean that the HOS has to walk the long way around to get to his office. Well, you can just take that door. Actually. Like, how is it if I do this? It's not bad. But that means that there is like little to no space to also put like some other like props on the side. Like vending machines and things like that. Because it's like the HOS Last Supper. You know what? I like this. Now you make me like it. I think I'm gonna extend the wall. Wait, I can't do that because the arcade is there. I can just... this is gonna change everything, isn't it? If I can have like one more tile of extra space here, there's some space to put like vending machines on this side. Without them touching the table. Actually we can do a hybrid approach. Just have the wall be like that. And you can have like a coffee machine and stuff like that in the corner. Like coffee machine. And the disposals. Of course, I'm gonna add more decoration later. Also, here's the really controversial question: should there be a disposals unit inside of the brig? Because some stations have it and some stations don't, and it provides a fun escape method, I think. Like here, there's a disposals unit on Meta. This is the infamous disposals unit right next to the cell. This one is really infamous. And it's the greatest escape route. And I think Core has one too in the brig. Like they have one here. So it's a little bit of a walk from your cell if you manage to get the jump. But there's also some stations, and I'm not sure if I remember which one correctly. Maybe Bagel. Bagel actually has one too. I think most stations have one, so maybe I should do two. And Box Station. There's one station that has the disposal units. Like Box Station does not have one in the brig at all. There's one station that actually has like a window in front of the disposals unit, and I forgot which one it was. Was it Southern? No. Pact? No. I can't for the life of me remember which one it was. There was one station that had this. Was it Cog? Yeah, it's such a scum move. Who did that? Let's see. No, Cog actually has a separated brig. So, Omega. Is Omega the one I'm talking about? Or did they change it? Because remember there used to be a wind door in front of the disposal unit here. Maybe they changed it. But yeah, apparently if I look at all the other stations and compare them, I think it's like standard to have a disposals unit in the brig area somewhere. So yeah, this corner makes the most sense. I've been in the brig, but haven't lead into space. That's such a troll map design. That's funny, but I'm not gonna do it. You guys have some funny ideas sometimes. I want to keep it with the mapping standards. Yeah. Anyway, this will be the interrogation room. So we're gonna have some chairs, obviously, both sides of the table, and there's the interrogation. I don't know what it's called. There's a specific light for this lamp. It's the interrogator lamp. Yeah, that's what it's called. I'm gonna... Oh, that sucks too. Gotta be replaced. Can you rotate it? No. I thought maybe it could flip, but no. I don't know what you guys are talking about with like sorters and things like that. It's probably some Delta V thing that I don't know about. What if it has two lamps? Yeah, that makes no sense. There should be one interrogation lamp. Pretty sure everyone will agree with that. Now, the HOS office. It doesn't need a lot of things. It needs like a criminal records and another computer, which I forgot the name of. So, I do think I want to give the HOS black tiling for starters. And we gotta add like wood and stuff later. Especially in a bedroom, I want to put wood. Like a dark steel tile. Just gonna do that for now. Maybe the interrogation room should have dark tiles as well. Just for atmosphere, you know? Most stations have 3 chairs in interrogation. I think 4 chairs makes the most sense. Because you're gonna have like either like the warden, and on the opposite side you're gonna have like the lawyer and the criminal, and maybe another security officer or the captain or something like that. I think 4 chairs makes the most sense, but we can indeed look at other stations and see what they do. I don't think Omega has an interrogation room. At least not that I can easily spot. So let's go to Bagel, maybe? Does Bagel have one? I don't think Bagel has... Oh wait, they do. They have this one. They have 3 chairs. You're right, yeah. And... I know Meta, which is one of the better security ones. They have 4 chairs. See, they have the same design as I do. You know what? I think that Meta is probably one of the stations that has like one of the better security designs. The only thing I don't like about Meta is that perma is so far up here. It always gets spaced due to meteors. I think it would be better if perma was like in this area or something. But other than that, I think that like Meta has a pretty good security. Three chairs good, 4 chairs better. Yeah. I mean, if there's 4 chairs and not every single one is used, I mean, it's still like, oh, it's an empty chair, who cares? Does the lighting setting in the graphics change the FPS in any way? I have no idea. The lighting settings, which one is that? Graphics? If you put it like low resolution, you mean? I just have it to high. Like for me, I have like an actual gaming PC. I'm running the game at frame cap, which is 144 for me, always. So on a 2D game, it's kind of just like, you know, what way, like it doesn't perform it, like unless you have like a really old laptop or something, it doesn't really matter. Or maybe I'm just being really privileged right now, saying things like that, but I don't think the game runs basically on any system, right? With decent performance. So yeah. Let's think about how I want to set up the desk in the office. I'm thinking about maybe a little bit like something like that. So you can have like your desk chair. Yeah, there we go. Do it like that. So you can also just like look out into the integration room if you feel like it. Yeah, I have my FPS capped at 144 Hz because that's, you know, that's just the refresh rate of my monitor. Why would I push out more frames than what my monitor can handle anyway? It will just result in screen tearing. So I have shutters on the windows and doors at the office. Yeah, I'm not sure if that is necessary because it's inside of security anyway. And security is gonna have like shutters to the outside. I don't think this office needs shutters. Especially because the bedroom is gonna be separated, so if you want privacy, you can just go into the private bedroom. Speaking of bedrooms, give HOS a bed and a head of security bed sheet. Bed sheet. It's called HOS bed sheet. Yeah. I think the HOS's bed sheet is actually pretty boring. It doesn't look very special except with the stripe on it. While the other bed sheets, they have like a logo on it, like QM has a logo on it, CENTCOM has a logo on it, CMO has a logo on it. C is very boring as well, and so is Ops actually. The Captain has a logo on it. Yeah. Anyways, enough rambling. They need a locker, or at least they need a dresser. And we have like the head of security dresser. With, yeah, what do you call it? The locker should be in the main room, right? I think I will put it in the main room. Just like the suit. Like we have the HOS locker. That's Warren's locker. Oh, that's the hard and security ones. I think I will put that here, behind the desk. And I will put the suit. Yeah, the closet, locker, wardrobe. There are 3 names for the same thing. Yeah. it's a thing. Suit storage unit is what they're called. I remember that. Head of security. Alright. I think I like this layout. Okay, think about some more random stuff to put in here. Red curtains. Yeah. They should be open by default. Yeah. I think I forgot about the bed curtains for RD. So I'm just gonna give him now. The CMO has bed curtains too, and I think all the other halves as well. I just forgot. I just realized in my head, like, maybe I forgot for RD. So RD will have them. Oh yeah, Shiva should be in here. I'm gonna give Shiva a dog bed, but I'm not sure if that's normal. But I feel like Shiva should have a place to sleep. You guys have done a lot in this stream. This stream I've not... I mean, I've done security only. All the other departments I've done in different streams. Just to be clear, like I didn't design a whole station in one sitting. Definitely not. It's way too much work. Oh yeah. What else should we put in the HOS's office? Let's look at the... Wait, where's the map? Okay, did I close it? I think I did. Huh. Yeah, I closed the map. Wait, one sec. Oh yeah, I still need to place the computers. You forgot. Yeah, I forgot about that. You're right. Box station. What do you have? You indeed have the... I've got the dresser, I've got the locker, I've got the suit. Cigarette dispenser? I'm not sure about that. Why does he need a private one? Like, how much do you smoke, dude? Computers? The computers are a thing. You're right about the computers. And the WT50, yeah. But I will place that on the table. That's not an item that takes up any space, you know what I mean? So yeah, the computers. One of the computers, I forgot what that one is. That's like, is it like a station records computer? Oh, and a fax machine, yeah. The station records. Is it that one? No. It's a criminal records computer. That's one of them. I know. But what's the other computer that security has? Is it cohorts? Yeah. I think Warden should have the coordinate one too, right? I'm not sure about that, but... crew monitor? Is that what it's called? Yeah, crew monitoring console. That's not what this looks like, though. I'm sure that's what this is. I'm pretty sure that was... I actually have to load up the map to check just to be sure if that's the right computer. Because I can't really tell from the renders alone, but... Camera console. You're right. It should be the camera console. It shouldn't be the crew monitoring console. It should be the camera I want. Camera. Wireless camera monitor. Yeah, see, this one, the sprite actually matches up. At least, like, you know, you've got the purple and blue keyboard. This one has the purple and blue keyboard. That actually matches up. Yes, I know about the facts. I read to you the first... I saw it the first time, but... I'm still putting in the furniture. The facts will be on the table. Just like the WT50. Of course, this doesn't work because now HOS can't get behind the desk anymore. So maybe I'll remove that. I'll put the computers up here. Is that okay? I'll get the camera monitor and the but I can just copy that one from here because it's already in there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, just Med Bay and Bridge should have a crew monitor, I think. Well, maybe the Warden should have a crew monitor, but maybe he shouldn't actually. Maybe the detective should instead. Maybe put the computers on both sides of the chair. Have the computers on the side of the chair. Like what? Let me look at meta, so you understand what you mean. Meta. Meta has it on top here. In the meeting room. Oh, in the meeting room. Okay. Yeah, well, it doesn't really fit against the wall, does it? Because you would have to go enter from this side. So... I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Especially if you're just gonna put a disposals unit here. And I'm gonna give him a fax machine. And on the desk, of course, he needs the fabled WT50. WT550, it's actually called. So yeah. One thing though is the interrogation normally has a window behind a set of chairs. I think this makes more sense. To have to be able to look from the side. Personally, I think that makes more sense. Maybe have the wall between the interrogation room be a window. It is a window. That's why there's a shutter. If I remove the shutter, you will see a window. Interrogation isn't used that much. Yeah, that's true. But when it is used, it is great. When it is used, it's great. Especially on MRP, it does get like a lot of use though. Gonna get a directional signal button. So open the window. Yeah. I think that's pretty much done already. I just need some more decoration to put in the. Maybe they need a recharger, actually, for the. I'm gonna put that here for the shotgun. Maybe the bedroom should just have a plant. I'll think of something to put here. I think what would be really funny is if I put a clown figurine in there. Just because like the HOS is like secretly a fan of the clown, even though the HOS is always arresting the clown. I'm secretly a fan. So yeah, let's change the floor a little bit. Let's do some decorating of the floors. Which button is it again? It's F6, right? Yeah. Let's give him some wood in the bedroom. Or maybe, yeah, I'll add some carpet as well. And we add some red carpet. Carpet red. It should be the red carpet, right? Yeah, like that. Like there's red carpet too. Yeah, that makes the most sense. And maybe in the office, I want to maybe put some, like, have the wood like spill out into this area, maybe just for the Shiva area. And have some carpet around the desk area, I think. And you can fix that with some decals. Where you have like the wood borders. And make it a little bit bigger though. Yeah. I think that works. I'll decal the rest of security later though. I don't want to decal the entire security department at the moment because most of it does not have furniture yet. So yeah. Still need to design the locker room and things like that. I feel like the carpet under the desk should extend under the machines. We can just try it out and see what it looks like, and if we don't like it, remove it. Oh, that's alright. It looks a bit like big in the middle, because there's no borders or pattern on this carpet. But That looks okay, I think. Maybe use the black carpet. What does the black carpet look like? Gotta be pretty precise. Not deleting other stuff, but there you go. Hey, what about that? What's that? I think I like the black one more in this room. Maybe the bedroom too, actually. How we were doing black carpet. Oh no, I removed the curtains. Oh no, I removed the dresser. Okay, fuck. Carpets. You can't really search for a color because of the brackets. Yeah. Looks alright. Yeah. I think the black carpet is much better suited for the house than the red carpet. Why the fuck's someone calling me? It's a private number, I'm not gonna pick that up. I'm streaming. Yeah. Okay, this area is pretty much done. Oh, we got 10 minutes until Harmony goes live. So, what can I like quickly do in 10 minutes? I know, I can make a stockroom. I'm gonna do that. I need a security door. Not security lawyer. This is a regular security door. And let's get some let's get the classic design. Flaps. Flaps. I think I'm normally use the. I'm just gonna copy the ones that I use here, just to keep it consistent. Because these are the airtight plastic flaps, clear. Okay, yes. Do the entirety of NG light work. NG engineering is the department I'm dreading the most. Like I'm like, if you look at the map, it's the last department that I still have to do. I've done all the other departments. I'm doing security now. And I've still done, and I've not started on NG. It's just yeah. Titles will mess so much with the belt. That's the gimmick, yes. Yeah, the gimmick of the map is that every department has their own little stockroom. And cargo department will have their conveyor belt system, where they can put like boxes on the belts and they can transport them to each department like that. Like kind of like mail sorting. That's the whole gimmick of the station. So, I don't explain this every stream because I think it's like, oh, people should know what this is about right now, about already. But I see new people like joining in every single time, actually. So that's actually kind of exciting. Actually, I didn't. Like, a lot of people that are here for the first time. I forget about that. So yeah, let's copy the classic design that we use in all the other stock rooms, which is the middle tiles here. They should be mono tiles, and we'll put the appropriate decals on them later. But first, we copy the railings. I know this one's not going to be as big as the science one. I don't have the space for it, simply. There's simply no space for it. But... yeah. So just these... Now for security it can be reinforced tables. Seen this map on Delta V where the kitchen has a sushi belt or something to put the food on. Yeah, I'm sure that's not an original idea. Even though I did add it to my kitchen. My kitchen has a sushi belt too, because you know, yeah, with this station, you know, you can't really. I know this door is bugged. I have to replace it. One sec. I did some testing and I saw that this door is bugged, so I just know from memory. Yeah. My there's a little sushi restaurant in here. What do you think of the tram station map so far? Yeah, I've seen screenshots of the map in Harmony Mapworks channel. And it looks pretty cool. I think it's an interesting gimmick as well. I know Tram Station is from SS14, but I've never played it, so I don't know how the map used to look like in SS13, so I can't really compare it. But I do like it that people are porting over more classic maps that the people used to like in SS13, because those ones are usually like good. So because they also have like, because I'm making my own design, my own map design from scratch, right? Those maps that people poured over from SS13, they're maps that people have like played and refined on for years. So they're usually like of very high quality because people have already like refined them and like figured them out because they've played them for so many years. You've done it way better than what Delta V did, as they just had a conveyor loop instead of a table. Yeah, well, what I did was I put the conveyors under the table. Like the table has conveyors under it. And they... I know in-game, if this ever breaks, you cannot replace it. This is something you can only do in the map editor. Just let it be very clear. This is technically illegal building, but it works. Actually, it's 4 minutes until Harmony goes live, so before I do anything else, I'm gonna save the map because I made a lot of progress without saving, which is a bad habit of me. I'm just glad that the game didn't decide to crash or something. Or that one time, remember, when I accidentally deleted my own ghost? Oh, it was awful. Yes. Let's check if it actually saved. Yes, it did. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, let's restart round now. So I wanna test out one thing on the dev map. Like I wanna test out the sushi table. I'm pretty sure I've seen it work before.
Enjoy your stay.
Maybe they have. I kind of want to do the death map, but this is fine actually. This is fine actually. I'm just gonna. Oh, we're still in map mode. Oops. Well, it's fine. The game is loaded. There's really not a lot of space to build here, but we don't need a lot of space for what we're doing. Conveyors. Conveyor belts. Just gonna place them. Just make it as simple as possible, right? I put a table over it. Tables. It's a reinforced table, I think it was. Now, I don't think they're on actually. I have to actually link them up. But if I put a sushi on it, or a sashimi, it's called in the game, I think that still works. But I need to, server spawn point, yeah, I need to fix that too in my map. I really need to link this up now. Alright, did I not spawn as an admin ghost? I forgot to spawn as an admin ghost. I'm sorry. Then I have to get multi-tool. And I can't do that because I'm not an admin ghost. I don't know how to I forgot how to turn myself into an admin ghost. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now I'm an admin ghost. So now I can get a actually never mind. I'm gonna try this some other time because I know it's time to go to Harmony. Harmony is starting at the moment. Let me do a quick check and see if the server's actually online. Wait, it's not. Harmony late again. When Harmony goes live, I'm going to restart the stream. The reason for that is because otherwise the title doesn't match. Because I don't want to be playing games on a Sushi Station mapping stream. You know what I mean? It's not late. Oh, it's on. Okay. Harmony hours starts now. So I'll be right back. I will restart the stream. You will have to come back to the new stream. I'll see you in a bit.